we're gonna go over it before Samuel, off the cuff. So I'm gonna say a message, and then we're gonna make it look like I said something really bad. And I'm gonna say it. You're gonna be like, okay, say it. And then I'm gonna say, am I on? And you're gonna be like, yeah, it's recording. And then I'm gonna say, Bush did not.
She figured it out. It lists out your responsibilities on a 2-week by 2-week basis. Social media, podcast, Frosted Ranch, entertainment, local women's sports, podcast, rec sports. I'm sorry. The more I read the words Frosted Ranch, the more I'm almost convinced it was the right idea. Productions in this course are going to be staffed voluntarily. Who wants to do audio? Who wants to do camera? Most of you are completely familiar with most of these positions. There are 4 of you who are most likely not that comfortable on any of these positions. I want you to learn as many of these positions as you want to jump into. During the newscast, camera 3 will just be someone running behind the scenes work with the camera. Going back to the syllabus, your first script is due to Morgan, not me. Your script is due to Morgan next Tuesday.
Tuesday. I'll be here Tuesday nights.
Today, since this is the only production class I have where you have not done it. And Taylor, I am still expecting you to do True Dude Insight since you volunteered for it, even though you're not in the class. So next Thursday will be the first newscast. The following Thursday will be Michaela's show for the first time. The following week will be the second newscast, and pretty much there is a production every Thursday after that.
And then hit 5. Okay. There. Now remove.
What we do for news here at M&G Media. So we went to the Wellness Center because it was hosted by the Wellness Center. I thought that meant in the Wellness Center, but it's in the Student Center, so we gotta walk all the way back. I'm gonna cry.
That's what I want to do, man. Yeah, this. What are you gonna be filming?
This ping pong tournament, because visually I think it could be amazing. This is probably going to be the best VO SOT ever. Just want to let you know. Despite all the technical difficulties, we did it. No one will ever do it like us again. Ever.
We're covering campus safety, whether students know if this new safety app is out and available for them. Also getting their input on if they feel safe on campus. I have my helper with me.
Thank you. I'm learning, I'm getting it down, getting reiterated into the fanciness of the cameras.
Oh, I like your transitions for it when it's like...
Thank you. I tried to make it look like it was all one game.
Maybe like one more sentence.
Are you okay?
I swallowed air.
This section will be the 5-part structure of broadcast writing. That's where you put all of that. It's also where you'll code in the video playback for your story.
If
And
we had the
it's
staff from
live.
last year, like we would never have gotten through like that big.
And it's live.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah.
Turn the camera off. This isn't TMZ.
The best thing is that Taylor, you're not even in this class.
Don't tell me how to live my life. I won't tell you how to live yours.
It comes with reading too, is when you're reading and you find that you're in a rush to read things, that if you have like ing over and over again, they can mesh together. I would just be wary when you're reading. It sounds great. I would just be wary when you're reading to remember to go slow on those kinds of words, or you could find it to put in a different way, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. I actually don't like my voice. Why do I want to be on TV? The first few months okay, we'll pause. The period from August to November is known as the red zone.
So you add in your SOT, right? Your green SOT you added in right after that.
So how is the first rundown of the year
turning out? How's it going?
It's gonna be so bad. I'm no Jenna Horn. Let me tell ya. This is gonna be so bad. It's okay. It's my first one. It's fine. Right? Yeah. Right. I haven't even started editing my own story.
Yeah, I'm allergic to cats.
I don't care about your stupid allergies.
Well, you should because the school does, which means cat.
Okay, no cussing. Don't cussing the video.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go off the handle like that. I've been dealing with depression.
Yeah.
Them apple bottom jeans, them boots with the fur. God, the whole club was looking at them.
So today we have the first newscast. Everyone aware of where they are positioned still? But I think we need to just go stretch and get ourselves in the positions and start getting our hands on everything, since I don't think anyone took the time to rehearse before today. Am I right? All right, let's go ahead and get over there. Let's get in our positions, backups.
Different genres in hip hop / R&B. Should I say the slash?
already
That was
small.
one question I had also.
My
Trey, ready?
5 should be.
Okay. Latoya, go ahead and just read through your 3 questions, one after the other right now. Show open. I'm going to call the show today just because there is a lot here. I do need to make sure that the cameras are in the right position and the technical director knows what he's doing. And we are going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take open, cue Talon.
To be honest, the first was kind of a, if you imagine like a train track, and there's like one train coming this way, and then like one train coming this way, and they don't really see each other until it's too late, and that was the first newscast. The lady was like, so tell me about this newscast. And I was like, okay, I'll tell you. And she was like, to be honest, I watched it on YouTube.
Who's the lady? Lady that hired you?
The owner of the company that I am now employed at. And I was like, oh, you watched it. Nice.
How did the second newscast go compared to the first?
A billion times better.
We're heading straight into our 3rd newscast this Thursday, but having done 2 of them, it's easy to see the development of the students in this class over the course of just those first 4 weeks. That very first week, I mean, the whole idea was like, I'm just going to throw you guys into this. I'm just going to say, let's get a newscast done and shot, because in previous semesters, it would take a month to get everything off the ground, and I didn't want to take a month anymore. Threw everybody into it, and that first newscast was a mess. It was chaotic. But one of the things that stood out from it was that there were still very strong packages. But there were a few of those basic issues that I thought we'd eliminated in TV production. So, SOTs were being recorded improperly. There was poor composition in the SOTs. There was poor audio recording, poor audio mixing. The packages could move faster. We could be more direct with our storytelling and just getting the information out there. And that was one of the key things I saw as a big difference between the first and the second newscast. Not only did we record a high quality newscast that we could put out there, but the packages all showed a significant improvement in the composition, the recording, the mixing, the cutting. There was more polish to them. And even though there's still more polishing we can do, this already shows that this is one of the strongest semesters that we've had going since I took over running broadcast news.